Hi, I'm Debbie. Welcome to my channel. Today, it's Mother's Day where I am. I don't know if it's celebrated all around the world or whatever where you are, but if you are a mother, happy Mother's Day. If not, send your mother love. Not all of us have that luxury. This is my first year without my mom. Physically, she's always here. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I do have some white roses and some slight pink ones here that that means, I know that that's not the word I'm looking for, signifies, if I can get it out, good Lord, peace and love, okay, coming from above. So this is coming from above, this is coming from your person, right? They're wanting peace, they're wanting love. This is just going to be a collective reading. I was going to do a specific star sign, but I was guided to do collective. And it is, they're sending love, okay? They're sending you love and peace on this day. And know that you are loved dearly, okay? We're just going to see what the reading goes and how it goes and read that energy. And I don't know if I'll do messages because I'm not feeling it today, other than I can tell you what they're saying without reading those messages, because today's energy is a little different. Lots happening in the background. A lot of us feminines are going through stuff. You can check out Sophia, the New Earth community on Facebook. It's to prep us. It's prepping us because the year 22 is the year of union, beginning of union. Depends on where you are in your journey and where we're supposed to be. We're here to help others, and they are, divine is having our masculines have us face our deep-rooted issues and work our way through it, and they're working their way through it too. So it's how you go about it, right? It's how you take it. It's how you process it. To know that everything is done for a reason, and to help you heal and learn how to release it, which I can help you do that. You know, book me and I can help you get through it. I've been through it. We go through everything because we were brought here to go through stuff, and we're strong and we're light workers, and I can help you see the light in the darkness, because you are that light. You need to understand you are the light, okay? You got to understand you are the light, right? And you need to learn to love every bit of yourself. I mean, every bit, no matter how little the flaw is or whatever that you don't like, you gotta love it. Because what you understand is your twin flame loves you for who you are, okay? You don't have to change who you are. They see the real you. So you don't have to be this amazingly beautiful person, good looking, whatever. You don't have to change things like that about yourself. You don't have to change your physical appearance. You don't have to do anything like that, because they see you. They see you. You know what I mean? They see you and they love you, right? You need to see you and love you, okay? That's what I keep trying to tell everybody is you have this unconditional love and this love for them. You guys are one and the same. You gotta be able to love yourself the same way, right? You're worth it. You know, like, figure out why you can't love yourself. Okay, that's why you got to go back and do that inner work. You got to peel apart. You got to peel it apart, right? And understand that you aren't that perspective that you see things from, who you were as a child, not who you are now. And it could go on, you know, different parts of your life, but it still goes back to your childhood, to the rooted beliefs. So you've got to work your way through that. You ask me, how do I work your way through that? Well, you know, you can book me, you can book Sheetal, you can book Sophia. It takes longer to get into them. Get into Mission 1, absolutely must. Lorraine, Andrea, they all, and there's another one that's in there, can't remember her name. They can all get you through it, okay? And it's not the type of counseling, it's not the type of thing that you think it is. It's getting you to the root and telling you exactly what you need to do to heal, okay? Stop questioning yourself, okay? Stop questioning your worth. This is definitely a deep love message, not just from me, not just from your masculine, but from the divine. You are loved deeply. You are here for a reason. You are kept here for a reason, okay? Right? Separation is done, and I feel that there's a lot that are still in separation, or there's no communication right now. The ones that aren't doing the work. The ones that are doing the work, you're seeing them come towards you. They're seeing a difference, okay? But that separation is for you to do the inner work. That's why it's done. So if you're in that, that's the time for you to focus on yourself and to understand the connection. And you can do that. And she has playlists. She has stuff for you to understand what it is to be a twin flame. Okay? It's all about mission. They have that. They have the sex mastery program, which is about abuse and how, you know, you can work your way through that. There's the inner child. There's the third party. She has it all laid out in these programs. Know your worth. Know you're worth it, right? If your life depended on something, right? You know what I mean? If you had to have something and if you didn't know it, you were going to die, you would figure out how to pay for it, right? Because you know your worth, right? You want to live, right? Why don't you want to love yourself? Why don't you love yourself? Why don't you see your worth to heal? Because once you heal here, which it is a constant work, it's constant work, but once you start getting in there and you heal that and you realize you have gone through everything for a reason, right? It makes you who you are, makes you stronger, right? To help others. And I heard a friend of mine today, brilliant. She helps me because she is masculine. So, and she's understanding the feminine side, right? Which is hard for them because they're very logical. So I can talk to her and tell her things that I can't tell my masculine because it's just a different, well, because she's a masculine, but she's not my masculine, if that makes any sense. But it helps me understand things and it helps her understand the journey. But, you know, I'm going through it because, you know, my mom, her funeral's coming up, and it's that inner child. It's odd. It's crazy how it took my father's death for me to grow and get into my awakening. My full awakening happened when my mother died. So, and she's one of my guides, and it's just, so I know she's here with me all the time. And Sophia's right. And like, why do we mourn when they're having, you know, they're up there enjoying themselves? You know what I mean? There's no more pain. There's no suffering. There's nothing up there. It's all true bliss, right? And they're here with you all the time. So we can't mourn that. You know what I mean? You need to be thankful and be happy that they're happy. You know what I'm saying? My mom finally has that love that she never got. Okay, she always put everybody else before her. She never had self-love, right? And part of me was angry about that because it's like, if you loved yourself enough for me to still be here, there's a reason everything happens, right? There's a reason everything happens, okay? So it's that rooted belief that I felt I had to put myself above everybody else above me, right? So, and learning that that's not the proper thing. You got to put yourself first. That's what makes you a better parent. That makes you a better mother, okay? It makes you a better person altogether because you got to love yourself, fill that cup so you can help others, right? And you need to find that here and validate yourself and not through others. That's another thing. All right, so let's just get into it. Can I have, for the Divine Feminine today, from the Divine Masculine, the love that they're sending out, can you please give that energy? Because I feel that and where things are today. And remember, if it resonates, if it doesn't, if it resonates with you, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you like anything that you hear, hit the like button. Not for me, because that's an ego thing, and I'm going to tell you right now, that's ego, and you got to put death to your ego. It's just to let the universe know, the divine know that you're putting it together and you're hearing it. That's all. That's all that's for. And for me, I do this because I know if there's just one person that the divine can help through me, then that's what I'm here for, right? Okay. Can I have one card at a time, please? One card at a time, please. What is the Divine Masculine tell Divine Feminine today, and where they are in their connection? Judgment. Okay, so what they're wanting to know, right? What they're wanting you to know right now, just in the beginning of this conversation, whatever. And because of you, they are stepping into their power. Because of you, they have gone inside. Because of you, they feel that they were afraid that they were going to be judged by you, and now that they feel that, because I have the Judgment card clarified by the Hermit, they have gone inside and they're realizing that there is no judgment, right? That you accept them for who they are. And because of that, and because of what they're doing, and because of you, they're standing into their power as the King of Pentacles. They're getting into that stable. They're getting into the new beginning. They're getting grounded, okay? Can you clarify the King of Pentacles for them? And they love you for that. And they want to know that they honor and cherish you. And look right here, the Sun card, the most positive card in the deck. And that's what it's clarified for. You are their sun. You are their motivation. You are their everything, okay? They know this. They're coming into their power. That's them coming into their power. That's them knowing. That's them wanting to send you the love that you may not see physically, but they want you to feel it. They want you to feel the love today. It is coming in strong. Can you please verify the Eight of Wands for me? And it's quickly moving, quickly moving. They're moving towards you. They're and that is communication, right? So look for communication. It's clarified by the Ten of Wands. They have had this burden and passion for you for a while. And I know I haven't picked up the cards and I'm just going through it instead of, they're telling me to go through it one by one versus the whole thing. And then I can show you the cards if you like, but see, these are the first two. The Judgment and the Hermit. That's what I was referring to, so you can see that I'm actually saying it, right? And here's the King of Pentacles with the Sun, right? Okay. And then here is the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Wands, okay? So that's that. And it is moving towards, and then I haven't clarified it yet. Never mind. There is the clarification. It's right here. Okay. And then that one. Holy crap. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. I got you. I got you. I didn't have to do any more shuffling because this is what they're wanting me to tell you. Okay. King of Wands. Okay. So the movement has been, and that's what the burden is they can't handle it anymore, right? They're now into their passion, their wisdom, their knowing, their King of Wands, right? So they have this passionate love for you. This is what I mean by they're telling me to do this love reading for you today, to tell you how much they love you. It is clarified, and I'm going to tell you, this is what's going to... the counterpart. Who is upside down? Sorry. The counterpart. Queen of Wands. You are their queen. You are their passionate. You are beauty. You represent fire, wisdom, strength, immense beauty, right? This is how they see you. You are their counterpart. Understand that. Okay? Understand that. And they are gathering the strength. And usually this is sexual energy when it comes to twin flames. But today it's literally strength. Okay? You are giving them the strength to gather, to come and take that leap of faith towards you, because that's what they want more than anything. Okay? They want this connection just as much as you do, right? And the divine is showing them how to do it. I'm telling you how to do it too. You got to do the inner work. You got to go in, all right? You got to go in. Got to go in. You got to heal. You got to heal, okay? Because this is what they want to do. They want to come in and they want to give you this love offer. This is what I'm saying. I didn't even have to shuffle. These were all right here. They all plopped out. They all plopped out, okay? They want to give you this love offer, okay? They want to be with their Queen of Wands. They want to be with you. They're coming in. They've gone inside. Now they know they were afraid of being judged, and they know that you're not going to judge them. They know you're judgment free, right? Okay? Right? Because everything they do is for a reason. Everything that happens to us is for a reason, all right? It's all for growth. It's all for growth. Bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, victory. Victory, your victory is coming in, all right? They see it. It's coming, right? But are you ready? That's the thing. You are the one that determines the course of this. You are the one. You've got to know your self-love. You've got to do the work, okay? Unless you do the work, this isn't gonna, it's not, you're gonna delay it. You will delay it, okay? Yes, you will always be drawn to each other, right? But that karmic cycle, which is ending, will continue. You will continue being in and out, in and out, in and out until you commit to yourself, commit to your self-love, commit to healing, commit to mission, commit to your knowing, commit to getting out of the rooted beliefs, okay? The day-to-day job that they're holding you to, that you have to live up to, and I know this sounds like conspiracy stuff, but it's true, okay? They want you to think that you have to do that that's how things are supposed to be done. You have to work, you know, slave hard, or whatever you want to call it, in order for pennies. Know your word. Know what you're supposed to do, okay? We are not supposed to be the ones that clock in 9 to 5. That's not who we are. It doesn't mean that we can't do other things. It doesn't mean that you have to do tarot, okay? There's other ways that we can heal others, okay? There's other ways we can reach out and help them, okay? The next card is movement. Within the Six of Swords, they're going towards the calmer water. They're in their knowing, okay? This movement isn't as fast as the Eight of Wands, right? But they're coming. They're coming in, and they're coming in with the truth, right? They're coming in with the truth. And they know what they want. And they have this victory, okay? They want this victory with you. It's Six of Wands. It's all about victory. It's all about knowledge, okay? I mean, and, you know, there is so much love here. Look at this. Look at this. There is so much love here. Know that. Know that, okay? They love you, all right? They love you with every being, okay? And you know this. You know this. You cannot go by 3D and what you see and what you hear, okay? That is to trigger you. That stuff is to trigger you. That's to get you to do your inner work, right? You have to go by here. And what you know and feel is here. This is the truth. Right here is the truth, okay? Right here is the truth. Right here is the truth, right? And you need to ask yourself, and you need to ask others. Not necessarily others because they'll influence you, but ask the divine the right questions to dig deep. But you got to face the inner darkness to balance out the light, okay? You got to get yourself the balance. You got to, so you can transmute that negative to the positive, okay? Because that's what you have to do. You have to find the positive in everything, because everything happens for a reason. It's all for growth, okay? That's what I'm saying. So I know it sounds harsh sometimes the way I come across, and that's not at all what I'm doing. I'm just telling you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear, and it's out of love, okay? You guys have a wonderful the rest of your weekend, and I'm out.